All right, tape is rolling because gotta make sure everything's working. There we go. That's what was wrong. The bot wasn't working. All right. Now we need a giveaway.
And you just logged
I
out.
know, timed out. I'll be right there. Alrighty. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Right on the sit. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia, and no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to do anything other than sit there and smack your head and question your own sanity.
Oh,
And
the
ours.
humanity. That's right. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. The best shit show train wreck on the internet. Join us 5 days a week right here for take a guess because we don't even know what we're doing any given day.
Yeah,
And yes, we have no clue as I'm trying to find a pet to give away today. We're going to give away some pets, at least a pet. We're going to give away some other stuff, and we're going to talk about who knows? We'll figure it out. How about a red arachnid? How about that? Red arachnid. How do you
so
spell
you can't
arachnid?
follow sections or anything?
What's that?
It's a little weird, Indrid. So Indrid says she can't find us in the follow sections or anything.
Yay!
Twitch. So let's see.
Let's
Twitch.tv.
Time to move to Mixer.
Yeah, well, that's going to be an interesting part of everything. Let's see what we're talking about. I should be showing. I know I had some difficulties yesterday, and of course, yes, bear with us. It's telling me I'm offline, even though I know it's streaming.
What did you do a search
Shroud of the
for?
Avatar.
Shroud of the Avatar? Shroud? I don't know.
Let's see if we're out there.
Hey,
you're there. I don't know why I don't keep showing up in there. It's probably because
you didn't click that
Buckaroo Banzai. Thank you very much. That's right. We've got face masks now, so if you want to see this guy doing something funky,
I'm here on
All you got to do is cheer 200 bits or more, and or become a subscriber.
Sweet.
And that was Buckaroo Banzai with his
Yeah,
7-month
Thank you.
sub, so you know what that means. That means right to marbles. Yay, Buckaroo
Yeah.
Banzai. Pick a
Marbles.
track 1 through 50 or random. And thank you. Exclamation, I love free shit to get in on the Red Arachnid Pet.
And remember, that's on Laz's stream, not on mine.
And let's go ahead and test this out. Loot!
I'm doing Few Will Survive.
Is you guys and gals, if you click that link, you can send us a message. It's free for you guys to use. Sends bits over to the NBNN stream, helps support us. Doesn't cost you nothing.
Oops.
But it gives us some coinage in our pockets. He says 27. Track number 27 for Buckaroo Banzai. Shattered Realms. As we get ready and loaded up here, getting started for today's race. Let me get
Let's
in
go
on
ahead
your
and click
side.
start
Hold
in
on.
3.
There we go.
2, 1, start.
Start. That's
So you've got a minute to join in on both streams. That is NBNN News and twitch.tv/ZenAssist.
Indeed. As you
for both
guys
of
and
them.
gals may notice, there's several changes, lots of little changes made, just
Not
minor
really on mine.
details in some areas. I used to have a little screen with us down in the bottom. Now I've got us appropriately, or almost appropriately, we should be. I gotta maybe resize this out a little bit. But welcome to today's stream, everybody. It is, what day is it? I didn't even look at that. Today's Tuesday, August 13th. Yes, you can now see us while we're playing marbles, and you don't get that little tiny screen. So yes.
Yeah.
But we're getting ready to run the first race of the day. Good luck to everybody. The rules are simple. If you win the race, we give you some scrolls. If we win the race, everybody's got to send scrolls to Jack.
Jack, yeah.
And we're off.
I love that
Banzai
rule.
in the
just
lead.
Because it
Venetrix
becomes really important.
Buckaroo Banzai fighting Venetrix. Buckaroo Banzai. We got to figure out who's going to win in the lead here.
I don't know.
And
everybody over here is swirling around and around the light brown hole.
Somebody was just ejected. Lancel!
A couple people went down.
Sorry, darling.
Twilight Tempest is in the lead, followed
Ejected.
by NBNN News. NBNN News took the lead on my stream.
Draken Naruto now taking the lead. Ooh, Venetrix. I don't know what happened there. He just got a big boost as we head into the mixing bowl. And this is where
Laz enabled some hacks by jumping. Bye-bye, Econdis.
Hey, look who's in the lead now. That's right, I am. Buckaroo Banzai ejected. I am currently in the lead trying to keep everybody from taking my scrolls. That's right.
Oh, bye-bye, Laz.
Yay! I'm still alive and in the lead on this stream. That's all that matters.
Bye-bye, Skeggy. Bye-bye, Buckaroo.
Skeggy ejected out of both.
Yeah.
That's rough. I don't even see Buckaroo. Did Buckaroo get ejected early here?
You know who won?
You?
I did.
Hey, Jack. It's rigged. Jack won on his stream. I won on my stream, and there is no winner for this round. So we will try again soon enough. Of course, don't forget, you want to see us change the programming. You want to see something different. All you got to do is cheer in some bits and go ahead. There, finally, Twitch just caught up with everything, apparently. Finally caught up. Is it announced in Discord, but it's just now announcing on Twitch 8 minutes later, and I still don't see it populating here. Let me just go to the channel and see for some reason, which is really weird because last time I looked, it should have been. Yeah, it says we're live here. Absolutely. Last time I looked, it should have been. Yeah,
I'm live.
Just not populating in the all the other people's stream stuff. So yeah, just not populating there. But meanwhile, we had a couple topics yesterday that we never got to, and we will get back to them at some time today.
Oh, yeah, it says I'm offline.
It doesn't show anything. If you go to my channel or at least my channel, it shows. Jack's channel's temporarily offline. There it goes.
No.
Twitch must be having some major problems lately because everything seems to be working fine otherwise on this end. Had a little
Twitch broken.
I had a little panic attack yesterday. Is after the show, I was like, oh shit, where's my recording? And I ran over to your stream and started downloading it to do the processing, and I says, no, I know I set it up, but when I set it up, I never copied the folder that directed it to where it was supposed to reside, so it went to the default folder, so I had to go search that out and get it. So I know all that's working. Well, yesterday we had some ups and downs, and I believe that was directly related to YouTube. We've never had any luck streaming to YouTube at all, so I've discontinued that right now. So right now we should be streaming to Twitch.tv and Facebook at the moment, and I'll see how this runs today. Facebook broke it up into like 4 different streams.
I'm getting a phone call.
Ooh, one
the fun kind.
Dingy,
a real one.
2 ringy dingy. Ooh, is that my package? Tell me that's my package. That's the package I've been waiting for? Maybe, maybe not. I guess I'll know in a minute when this delivery guy exits his truck. He's going across the street. Bummer! Waiting for new equipment sucks. Come on, give us the telemarketer. Eagle! 500 bits. Thank you very much. And of course, you're already entered. That's what I need to figure out. Should I give multiple entries into the race for multiple donations of 500 or not? Or should it just be 1 entry per person? I'll let you guys mull that over. We'll think about it because I got, a little thing that keeps track of all that so we can go back and do it. But yes, don't forget, every month we do giveaways here for our supporters. Including now anybody donating at the $5 or above level on patreon.com/NBNN. Anybody donating $5 in bits or more during the month. And of course, you subscribers, because while I initially decided I don't want people subscribing, for those of you folks who want to use face masks, you subscribers actually get special face masks to use. So, oh, look at that. It's already gone. I hope you took a picture. You didn't share a picture with us. Did you take a picture with the package and all that good stuff? That's right, my package is in my pants. Best package in the world, Freddy. But yes, that's gonna trigger yet another game of marbles. While we set that up, Eagle, go ahead and give us track number 1 through 50. You shared it with Jack. I'm the guy who sends you the prize and you share it with him. Really? I mean, come on now. A fear of getting banned? I don't get it. And Eagle says random track. Random track. So yes, we're gonna load up a random track, and it's multi-lane madness. I tell you what, never know what you're gonna see here on stream. Oh, that doesn't work well. What happened there? Let's do that. That better? No, it's not. Alright, we'll keep it the way it's supposed to be there. And of course, exclamation play to get in on the action. We're just going to start calling this the marble stream because you guys like playing. You sent that on the wrong stream, you fucker. His birthday ain't until next month. But yes, exclamation play. Gonna wait for Jack to get off the phone to count us in, unless he wants to do 3, 2, 1 count. But yeah. And we're waiting. Now we've got some new additions in Discord for those of you folks joining us in Discord. Who wants to play some blackjack in Discord? Everybody raise your hands. Anybody wants to join in the game in Discord, type in .bj space 50, get in on the action. You can play a game of blackjack against me and the bot. And of course, if you win your hand, yes, I've awarded everybody credits to go ahead and play. So everybody should have 10,000 shiny new credits to go ahead. And I've got 13. That's going to be a hit. Hit. Jack's marbles, yeah, Jack just, he's playing marbles all the time over there because, again, apparently, his bread and butter doesn't mean anything. All right, I did a hit with 21, so yay, that one for me. Econdis. Yeah, Econdis and I both winners. Congratulations, Econdis. You don't even have to be in voice to get in on blackjack. You can just play if you're in Discord. And we got all sorts of other things like pet races. I gotta get the command for the pet race because those are hysterical. And yes, we're still waiting for Jack so we can get the actual let's go to games. Let's find out what the pet race is because pet race is funny as anything. Where is it? I'll find it. Maybe tomorrow. Should be under games, shouldn't it? Yeah, we've got trivia also. That gets fun. First person to 10. So all sorts of interesting stuff that we've got in here. Is pet races considered gambling? Is that what it is? I don't know. We're looking. Hold on. I know it's in here someplace. Alright, we'll have to wait and figure that out here shortly. As we're waiting on Jack. Yeah, well, we don't know. He's sitting there on the phone just eating up valuable showtime here, so. I know, it's important. Yeah. I turned my phone off for 1 hour ago so I can dedicate this hour to you folks. So while we're waiting, I'll continue to look for those pet races and figure out where that is. I thought it was under games. Maybe I'm just not reading. Pick, plant, poll stats, poll end. I thought it would be pet race. Nope. Gambling? Raffle any. Give, award, take. Read a roll. Race. Ah, that's what it is. Dot race. I thought it was pet race. So, anybody wants to join after I start it, all you got to do is type .jr to join the race. And you will get, I'm the ladybug. Econdis is the dolphin. Anybody else, just .jr. You got 30 seconds. Mom looks like she's a crab. And Venetrix got in with the penguin. And the race is on. And we'll go ahead and just toss this up on screen real quick for giggles and grins so that people can see it.
Sorry.
Sure, thanks for joining us. Thanks for running the
You're
race.
welcome. I won?
I don't know. They said you ran the race while you were on the phone. You know, we're sitting here waiting. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I even counted down 3, 2, 1 just for you.
Well, didn't hear anything, didn't see anything. So,
I'm sure everybody on my stream saw
won the race. The dolphin won the pet race. Now I got to find out how to make that monetize. But coin-wise, I don't know if there's coins for that we can actually use. But back to the actual game of marbles that everybody's waiting on over here.
Hold on. You're waiting for the actual game of marbles? Another one?
You know, there's an idea, Econdis, is actually giving away prizes in Discord here. Go ahead and count us in.
Let's click play in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yeah, we'll click start in that time. We're not going to click play.
Whatever.
And of course, giving you all that loads of extra time to get in on the action.
Yeah. As long as people are doing it, doesn't matter. Yep. But did you look at the Perseids last night?
The what?
The meteor shower?
No, because according to Alexa, that's happening today.
The peak was last night.
Well, not according to Alexa. Hold on. Computer, good morning. Alexa says it's at its peak tonight. Maybe it was at its peak over in Texas for you guys. I don't know, but
I think Alexa's confusing the 12th through the 13th and the early morning hours of the 13th as tonight.
I don't have Shroud set as my game. I should. I set it right before the damn
thing. It's set as my game.
Twilight Tempest ejected, Econdis ejected, Lancel ejected, Skeggy
Bongo
Media
Boogie over
ejected, Draken Naruto ejected. Holy crap! Right off the bat, half the field knocked right the hell out of the race.
You gotta love that.
I love this shit. I tell you
Econdis was ejected out of mine as well. So
Buckaroo Banzai in the lead, but of course you never know what's gonna happen. I don't know how he was in the lead when all you guys were actually ahead of him. Dennis is to tell me is in the lead, but I know that's not
you have to
true.
Remember that sometimes it doesn't actually take the location on the map. It takes the proximity to the finish line, and that's not always the case. And hey,
Packslayer ejected.
I have a winner on my stream.
You got a winner already.
You know who the winner is?
Me.
Oh
man, he's got that shit rigged over there, folks. I wouldn't play on that stream.
Hacks,
Nobody ever wins over there.
Yeah. Although I did send out some scrolls over to Twilight Tempest who won.
Ejected. How did you get ejected out of the Infinity Spiral? I don't know, but it looks like Eagle is going to cruise in for the easy win. And of course, congratulations, Eagle. Eagle's one of our top donators, of course, so you'll see that Of course, in this other scene, where are my
Oh, yeah.
donators? Why are they not showing? Oh, because I moved it over there, that's why. Never mind. Eagle, congratulations. And of course, we're going to go ahead and close out the other giveaway for Red Arachnid Pet here in a moment. We'll go ahead and get these scrolls out to Eagle real quick. But for those of you guys and gals who didn't check in yesterday, Chris is finally back, and during his stream yesterday, we got to find out that he's back. Somebody else is on vacation, and when that person comes back from vacation, he's going off again to Las Vegas. So it must be nice to be able to take 3 trips back to back to back. I tell you, working from home is really doing great for these guys, that you can take 3 vacations back to back to back. Now, it's not actually a vacation. He's going to Syndicon. Because
the Syndicate convention.
They run a professional convention, and they write things down and take notes and all that stuff. I thought a convention was, if you get the people there and put the asses in the seats, it's up to the people doing the panels to do all the rest. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, we get people there, we put asses in seats. I mean, that's the main part of the convention, ain't it?
To me, conventions are a lot of showcasing of things followed by intimate discussions of whatever.
Yes.
And that, like, the panel discussions frequently have a lecture component followed by some Q&A, and it depends on what you're planning on doing with your panels. So yeah.
Skeggy, that's right, Skeggy. Don't forget Shroud of the Avatar International Convention happening this October 10th through the 13th. Tickets are on sale. We'll show you a little of that a little later on, but we're going to close out this other giveaway. Not too many people getting in on it today. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Twilight Tempest, the Raffle Queen, because she wins more than anybody else. Congratulations, Twilight. I'll go ahead and send that pet out to you real quick. Is she in game?
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just typing it in just to make it easy on myself. And then I think for the last giveaway today, in celebration of my birthday bash, we're going to give away some Kodos. How about that? Just because
Sounds
I
good.
can. Red Arachnid Pet, courtesy of Storm's Pets. Congratulations to Twilight on that one. Hey, we've got music. Amazing.
Yeah. Hey, you know what we also have?
What do we have?
A stand-up corner update.
Stand-up corner? No.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's the developer stream highlights update.
Really? Oh shit. Oh, we actually really have some news?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't seen an update in...
Hey, you didn't like the actual news that I actually posted earlier?
You think I've had a chance to even look in there? Oh yeah,
just scroll up a little
when
bit.
I was playing my games.
Yeah, I know. I think this is hilarious. The person wearing TV on a head cot on camera, leaving old TVs on front porches.
Leaving TVs? Well, I don't know.
I think that's hilarious.
That's special delivery.
I need to...
Dashboard. My game is set for Shroud of the Avatar. I'm going to update that just to make sure. It's already set for Shroud of the Avatar. Like I said, it's there. But something seems to be stopping it from doing whatever it is.
What? I was watching the video for the TV thing because it's too damn funny.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I was going somewhere. I forgot where I was going. Yeah, let's try this again. .loots! Exclamation loots. Click the link, type something in, send it. Don't cost you all nothing. Gives us money. Please. What do I gotta do? Beg? Yeah, apparently. And I didn't get my sound effect either, so I don't know what the hell happened with that.
Nope.
Here, how about this? I'll go ahead and put a bag over my head, pleading for you guys to please use loots.
Yep.
No. Click the link. Don't type exclamation loots. Click the link and use the link. Jesus. Is it that hard? Click link. Don't type loots. You're just gonna re-spam the message over and over. But yes, we all want to keep spamming the message over and over. You can do that. But why didn't I get any sound like that? I should have got sound like that when I did loots.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But yesterday we made a whole 14 cents, so that was just from one person. So if you guys keep doing that, we get paid from you guys doing that, and it don't cost you nothing. All you gotta do is click the link, type something in, and send us a message. It's free. Please.
Yay.
A working link. What do you mean a working link? HTTPS. Open the URL. It opens up to where it's supposed to be. Going to the right place. I don't know what the problem is. Huh? It's missing. Hold on. I just clicked it and opened it.
I just clicked it and opened it as well.
It came up. What are you all talking about? And if you can't figure it out, it's loots.com/NBNN news. Very simple.
Would have been better as NBNN nudes.
Yeah, well, you know. Oh, it's loot. Yeah, loots.com/NBNN news.
Now,
anyway, moving right along. Yes, Chris is back. He had a little bit to talk about. He was actually surprised to be sitting out in his patio, and he actually caught one of the rocket launches that we had up here, which really,
cool.
you know,
impressed him.
Impressed him. Yes, that was a very big surprise for him. Let's do 100 kodos. And we'll give away 100 kodos! Exclamation! I love free shit. Get in on the action. We're giving this away as part of my birthday, rest of the birthday month celebration. Just because, why not? Because it's my birthday, so I'm giving away stuff. Again, click those links, type in the stuff, do what you gotta do, and does it even have, it has a leaderboard? Oh, I didn't know that.
It has things.
Yeah, well, I'm finding new stuff all the time. So again, don't fret, because this week I'm playing with all sorts of new stuff. I'm adding all sorts of new features, all sorts of games. Yeah, so apparently there's going to be a leaderboard that'll show up on this page here once people start using it. So I just turned that on, and of course all sorts of fun stuff there.
Yeah, Ulfric tried to get in on one of the Not so hidden marble games.
Not
but he
so
was
hidden. You have it just plastered up on your screen, running in the background there, so everybody can just see.
It's me and Econdis are the only ones in it, and I was ejected, so I'm hoping that Econdis is ejected real soon.
So you're hoping Econdis?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
If I win, the winner is Ulfric 100. Because he did the I Love Free shit on my stream.
Is Trick Steve is my all-time leader that populated. So thank you, Trick Steve, for actually using that. Now, if we can just get the rest of you all to use it, it's free, people. It's free. It gives us money, free to you. And then you get to say stupid stuff to us that appears on screen. So at least it should. If it don't, I'll have to track that down, but I can't fix it if you guys ain't using it. Very simple. But, ooh, here's more packages. Are these coming to me? I'm waiting. Yes, Laz has actually got a new mic on order, Jack. You'll be happy to know I finally broke down and bought one.
You broke down and bought the Blue Yeti?
You bet believe it.
Oh, just because I use one, Justin uses one.
Just because it's a USB that plugs in and has the highest ratings. Got nothing to do with what you use.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to do, that's right.
Nothing.
It looks like a big penis in your face. That's what that looks like.
It's a massive microphone. It is huge.
It's huge. But yes, I'm trying to find this other topic that I had yesterday as well, and for the life of me, I can't figure out where the hell it went.
Oh yeah, I forgot something. I was remiss in my activities earlier. Since we did have some bits for good vibes, I really did forget to do that earlier.
Oh yes, can't forget about that.
Yeah, we did get some bits for good vibes. So
very good. Yeah, I'm telling you, we really got to find a way to make that trigger when the bits come in, so you don't forget it.
Well, if I was piping out my speakers, I could set it up to sound activation. So I really could do since I do have my bod and I do have a Lush. I do have all kinds of other things.
All right. Anyway, here is that link, and here is the other link. We meant to cover these yesterday, and again, very slow news until these guys really get back to work and start publishing stuff, taking stuff that comes out of the Daily Britannian, and from the forums that folks have got. But this one I saw yesterday, was my favorite one, which was, let's get it up on screen for everybody. I think
which one?
The first one, loot tables for dungeon rooms with spawns. Yes.
Yeah. Was thinking about that. People need to find something in a dungeon, but I also want that they need to do something. Currently, one is able to place a container with something in, but players are able to use speed buffs to avoid the mob encounters. It would be nice if either the column for the totem becomes a container or a container is placed near the totem. The ones that have the right to add items to the special container can add items that are used as a loot table for this room.
Indeed.
These items have a chance to drop with the normal loot. When they are looted, they are removed from the special loot container. That would be nice.
Now, for anybody not understanding, basically a container that attaches to a totem, or is the totem that you can put loot in, and instead of people just being able to run and take the prize out of the chest, they've actually got to fight the monsters and randomly the loot that you place in this special container will drop on the monsters in your dungeon. Now, I think that's a fantastic freaking idea, which would, give questing in dungeons even more. There's a word I'm looking for, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what the hell that word is. Gonna entice people to explore dungeons for cool stuff. People can announce their own dungeon crawls, all sorts of stuff like that. And then the other topic that we had was that was loot tables. I already had that. And then mobilizing existing content, daily zone quests, and this comes from Patreon. Is that proper pronunciation of this person's name? Absolutely.
Looks like it. Yeah. Scheme contains a significant amount of content, but very little of it is ever actually touched by the players, because when you're hunting for the best XP or resource gains, you have no reason to ever venture into zones that don't offer the optimal reward.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that kid a cookie.
So, do you remember that idea that that they talked about a long time ago?
Diminishing returns?
Of diminishing returns.
Diminishing returns? What?
The longer you're in a zone, the less XP you're going to gain. I
mean like 2 million attenuation instead of 1 million attenuation? Is that diminishing returns?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
We'll give you 2 million before you stop getting anything. Haven't actually went out to play with that. I heard some people sort of complain that once they were hitting that, they just stopped getting XP altogether, but I haven't seen much more on that. So, don't know. Has anybody actually hit a 2 million attenuation out there? Can anybody enlighten us on what's going on with all that good stuff at all?
I'm sure they have.
Econdas says
attenuated last night with your mom after 4 rounds in upper tiers. But then that means a huge amount of work the devs have already done is essentially wasted. People get bored more quickly doing the same things over and over, and even new content falls down the memory hole quickly unless it offers superior gains to old content. Diminishing returns, man. You hit a point where it's like, you know what? You're not going to get any more XP from this zone, so go find a different zone. Yeah. This could be substantially improved by giving people a reason to actually travel all over the world, and the easiest way to do that would be to give them some daily quests to complete for a substantial reward. Basically, the game would give you some kind of task every day that is set in a random zone around the world. Perhaps the avatar has some kind of personal nemesis who crops up in different areas of the world and needs to be hunted and defeated every day. Every day, the Oracle reveals. Yeah, the Oracle reveals a random map to you where your antagonist was spotted. The enemy spawns somewhere on the map when you arrive there, so you have to explore a bit to find them. Other players can help you with the fight, of course. It would be funny if they would actually improve the AI to actually do something. Yeah. The fight could be set up to be pretty tough, maybe require defeating a few waves of minions to draw out the nemesis, or otherwise turn it into somewhat of a substantial effort. These could also be varied up in some way to keep things interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, completing this would yield a significant reward, so that doing this once a day would allow people to have a decent gain rate without having to spend that time in upper tiers or some other grind spot. A party of players helping each other take down everyone's nemesis would wind up having a nice adventure around the entire map, getting into a number of big fights. Similarly, there could be a crafting quest where the Oracle tells you a zone every day where a meteor crashed that you can go find. Only you can harvest your meteor, so you go somewhere else every day instead of always grinding in the same spot.
Interesting thought as well.
Maybe, yeah. There could be a daily events where specific regions get invaded by particularly powerful enemies. Rather than sieges that people mostly ignore, these invasions would make a different region into a top XP zone every day. Just keeping things interesting.
Indeed.
Variety, man. Variety.
It's this kind of variety, I tell you what, you just never know.
I know. I'm aware. It's like diminishing returns is something that needs to be done. Then you also need to follow some of these suggestions, which are pretty good as far as like some of the stuff. But I also think that the AI needs a substantial overhaul.
Well, one of the things about our AI that's really killed me over time was the fact that, Chris and the guys will actually tell you, well, if you watch it, you can figure out, and each AI is a little different, and they have their ticks that give away when they're about to do something. So it seems that the AI is actually
counterproductive.
It seems to be actually put so that you can see those visual triggers and avoid them. So, and then the devs are not only telling you this, but they're giving them away, going, oh, there's the tick. You avoid that, and you can... So you're building the monsters to be tough, and then you're telling everybody how to beat the monsters, like the new zombie room down in Tartar Sauce. Okay, AoE and run in a circle. But as soon as he put that in, we want to nerf that because we don't want to make it so easy. So you programmed it to do that, and then you told everybody how to beat it. And then you want to go reinvent the wheel by making it harder after you program. That stuff kills me. I tell you what.
The weird thing is, so like as you go like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, all the way up to tier 10, those mobs should all have different AIs. They should not follow the same patterns. So a tier 1 mob is going to be your, I'm going to get caught in a fireball, whatever.
Well... most games, they would do it by, your undead would have one, your dragons would have another. So you're saying that a level, say, 5 dragon should have a different AI from a level 10 dragon? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Okay. Not just the amount of hit points, but then also different AI. So it's going to use more variety of skills, because you know what? That tier 10... monster should have a plethora of skills, whereas something in a tier 1 zone, so it's only going to have be a one-trick pony.
Gotcha.
But then you end up with, so say you encounter a we actually have to bring up our skill tree. So you encounter an archer in a tier 1 scene. It's going to have aimed shot.
Okay.
You encounter a sword guy with a sword. He's going to have thrust. As you go down, it's like tier 2. So he's going to have thrust, double thrust. He might even
using stuff that we already have in existence.
Using the skills.
If a bladed NPC is tier 1, he'll only have tier 1 moves. If he's tier 2, he'll have tier 1 and tier 2.
Absolutely.
Moves.
And
absolutely, I can dig that as well.
And you randomize it to where it's like, if the person has potions in their loot box, they randomly use one. I think Buckaroo just mentally lost.
He lost
it. Yeah. But it's one where it's like, as you progress, you're going to end up with more and more skills that are being used. And since we know these guys really don't run out of focus, they shouldn't be just like constantly spam. It should be on a slightly longer timer than players have. Your stream is down again.
Went down again.
Yeah.
Just hit refresh. It'll be back.
Yeah. Then after that, it's one where it's like you also have to have I'm going to run away because I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me. I'm going to call for other help. I'm going to do other things. Yeah. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with you, Draken.
Indeed.
And so as you're actually making it more difficult,
that actually
because there's no like you remember the BMC ring, the first scene that they were saying that it was in,
the Twin Trolls.
And that was a tier 8 troll, right? Tier 8 that I could solo with no problems.
I can solo him.
Exactly. That should not be the case for a tier 8 troll. He should absolutely be slaughtering you. And so as you actually improve the AI based off of seeing and what skills are being used, what tells are there, you actually become creating much more varied content. And so you also, when you stack that up to diminishing returns for XP, you end up with, okay, people are going to have to completely relearn how to do things, and they won't have a party that can, a 3-man party that can sit inside of upper tiers for 5-6 hours of just hitting attenuation, pausing for a break, hitting attenuation, pausing for a break.
One of the complaints we heard early on was when they changed the attenuation, people, at least initially, everybody would usually go out in a party, spend about 35 minutes, then take a 25 minute, whatever the cool down was, allowing you to get up and, have a smoke, go feed the pets, go to the restroom, grab a drink, whatever, and come back and then start all over again. With the new attenuation, the original complaint was the party just petered out. Nobody wanted to sit there for an hour and a half straight. And, I haven't heard much on that again. I haven't been out to tiers in a while. I've been doing a few other things, including trying to reinvent the wheel here. And, of course, trying new stuff, as you all see, doesn't always work. So I'm probably going to just go back to the plain old single stream. It was nice to see if it would work, and it's just not
enough bandwidth. Not enough bandwidth.
I got plenty of bandwidth, for crying out loud. Even if I'm using half of my bandwidth, which I don't, going up.
Hey, look in game. Look at chat. List just finished the Tuesday team meeting. Some topics covered equals upper tiers, monster behavior, new content, and mob behavior.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, AI improvements would be awesome. If you could take like that suggestion. Yeah.
Isn't that mob behavior and monster behavior? Isn't that just AI?
Yes, it is. That is AI.
So look at that. Now, we're actually on top of the news, even ahead of these guys.
I know. We're ahead of the news.
So lists.
They've been reading my mind.
And can you tell us when we getting fertilizer?
And Buckaroo Bonsai went to upper tiers, got 2 million XP, then nothing, and they ended up quitting.
Yeah, so that's still happening. Is you hit attenuation and then it stops? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
All right. Well, we know that. And of course, again, we're playing with new stuff. We are a little bit out of sync because there is no such thing as a script here. So let's get over to our sponsors and tell you folks a little bit about what's going on. Don't forget you're tuned into lunch with us right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/NBNN, maybe. It just tells me my stream went offline even though I'm streaming. Twitch.tv/Genesis. Catching us in replays on YouTube or Twitch, click on those links below. Of course, I'm recording, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm still on your stream, hopefully. All sorts of ways to donate. Click the links below. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. If you're looking for crafting goods at rock solid prices, go check out Black Rock Cove today and you get your crafting on. Because, hey, that's where all the great crafters go. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment, including us at 12s and 6s, Monday through Friday around the clock, live on stream, simulcast on the radio every day at noon. Of course, Wake Up New Britannia with Wolftam and Justin every Saturday morning for you early morning folks. Get the latest news and updates. Find Waldo, Sound of the Day, all sorts of other stuff with them. ShroudMusic.com for all your music needs. If you're looking for ABC files, at least my ABC files, you'll be able to go to ShroudMusic.com and get your hands on them. If you want to share, you can upload your own. And of course, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs here inside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go. We'll do the calendar in just a minute after he tells you about Shroud Marketplace.
Yeah, that's right. Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Over 150 different players registered as vendors. Each one of those vendors responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. But yeah, anything and everything available from accounts to game gold, all the way to services like leveling services, deco services, wedding services, anything and everything. And you know what? If you have something and you want to sell it for cash, go ahead and register an account and then click on vendor registration, and you too can start adding your stuff, just like some troll essence, some elf essence, some cobalt essence, or some pine timber, because Capheus's Wares is one of our sponsors. I mean, look at that. Capheus's Wares.
That's right.
1,000 pine timber.
Capheus,
not pine wood.
The
pine
wood.
Timber.
He's got the wood. That's right.
Pine timber. Already converted for you. Anything and everything. I know. Oh, you sent a logo.
Oh,
but
yay.
Anything and everything, you too can register, buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. It's like my shop, or Laz's shop,
indeed,
or Capheus's shop, or Girls Goodies. Any of them.
Goodies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know.
What kind of goodies does girl got?
That's Girl's name. She's got the essences at the top right now. The Troll Essence, Elf Essence, and Cobalt Essence.
Is that the official logo?
That's what it's going to be for now.
Oh, that's a placeholder. Okay, that's cool. We'll have that in. I'm going to see how that works. And is that a transparency, I hope?
I can make it so, but it was not looking right when I was doing it, so I might have to fuck around with it.
We'll play with it. But meanwhile, don't forget the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar app still alive. I may just revive it here in the next day or two, but meanwhile, you can check out what's going on in and around the game here on the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, brought to us by our good friends at hometownhero.com.
That's right. That NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendars on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button and you too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. I know. And then all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world. And if you want to add your calendar or have it hooked up, email news@nbnn.info. A link to your Google public calendar, or message Laz in Discord.
That's right.
Does anyone use the Rift Gates anymore? No.
No. I don't even think I used those. Only for a quest, I think I used them.
Nope. And then, don't forget Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Weightier Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us in short week this week.
Indeed.
Yeah. 2 o'clock this afternoon, you can always join Sean Silverfoot for Pax Layer Town Manager Hour and ask him, what's it feel like to be so old? And you can crack all kinds of old man jokes with him.
Old
Or
fart.
I know. And then after that, 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7, and that is followed by the final event for this Taco Tuesday,
Taco
and that
Tuesday.
is the Record Room with Waz's Wad.
That's right.
Yep. And that's our calendar.
Let's see if that works now.
Those personal quests should push people to the Rift Gates. Always thought they were an integral element of Ultima. They were an integral element of Ultima.
Somebody say rune books? What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
need
know
rune books.
somebody brought that up the other day, but yeah, let's see if this is working now. We're going to roll those credits and see if our credits are finally working.
Oh, man. That is funny.
What's that?
You're a rate girl for Thradia. This is your no-go zone. We do not hang around and date and marry women who are at least, in our mind, a 5. So this is your no-go zone. You don't go here. You just rule this out. Life is better this way. That's the way it is. Now, but she is. Your random bot skill does have her high on the crazy skill.
Well, yeah,
or a little bit above
must
average.
Know her.
Which might be good.
All right, the
'Cause
rolling of the credits is not working, of course, probably because it says the stream's offline. But meanwhile, let's see if we can close the giveaway. Yeah, that'll work. And we're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Thradia, that's right, tell him, Thradia, crazy girls are better in bed, is the winner
Skippy.
of 100 Kodos. Congratulations to you, my dear. And of course, we're going to wrap it up. I'll probably make some more adjustments, and we'll be back with some more craziness right here on Whacked Out Wednesday tomorrow. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. Trainwreck will be back tomorrow.
Yeah. That link, Buckaroo Banzai?
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get out of here.
That was in Discord. Yep. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Bye, Thradia.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this bot. This bot's fun. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, I would kill the rate girl thing.
I'll send you a picture of my cheek if you'll send me a picture
of you licking
of her licking it. That's right.
That better be my ass cheek that you're gonna lick. Oh hell yeah, dude! That's gonna be like I'm a 10.
Yeah, on the crazy.
Fuck yeah! I didn't say where it was. I just said 10.
All right.
The scale doesn't work the same for men. There is a proper scale for men too, but it has something to do with looks and your paycheck.
All right, I'll be right back. I think my microphone's outside.
That transparency I did of the logo did not look right.
Your turn of student claim. .07, really?
Ooh, Jack's pretty low on the hot scale there.
Well, for a girl, I mean, he's mostly bald, right? Not many girls can pull off the bald look.
Oh, he can pull off a coconut bra, though.
This is true. But I mean, what's it basing it on? There's no image for it to compare.
Holy shit, this thing's heavy. Check 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Think we want it all the way over here. Turn my gain up. 1 2 3 4. Check 2 3 4. Check 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Check 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 check. Check 1 2. Check 2 3. How's this sound? I'm not hearing Jack. I'm not hearing anybody. Hold on. Settings. Gotta fix my settings. Okay. How about now? Can I hear y'all now? Still nothing. Why am I not hearing y'all? Alright, now I should be able to hear you.
Hello?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, Laz.
Oh, Thradia. What did I miss?
Everything.
Story of my life. So does this volume control do anything for you guys, or is that just me? I guess that's just me. 1 2 3 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 2 3. 1 2 3. Sounds good. How's my mic and my editor? Let's see. Check 1 2. 1 2 3. 1 2. Why is my Streamlabs not coming through? 1 2. 1 2. I guess because I gotta do that. Okay. 1 2 3 4. Alright, test recording. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. This is a test. We'll see how this sounds. And we'll also get to check how it sounds from sitting right up here. So, alright. And test. Did you not go where you were supposed to go, you bastard? Okay.